Hey YouTube, long time no see. Welcome back. It is now 2022. Happy New Year, whatever you want to call it. This is a what have I been doing video. Let's get caught up. Let's talk about what I have going on, and I want to talk about specifically something I'm doing for pre-nursing students and nursing students in this video. So I basically, since the last time you saw me, which was probably in December sometime, and I have been doing nothing but R&R. I've been off of YouTube, but I have been on TikTok faithfully. And while I was on TikTok, I started this business venture of mine in which I conduct classes. I conduct Zoom classes in which I am doing study tips and note taking tips, to name a few, critical thinking skills. And these are the things that, some students are having a difficulty with. Pre-nursing classes, what you can expect in nursing school, postpartum classes in terms of what to expect in postpartum. Also, I will be starting in March a test taking strategies class. So what these classes are basically where you can log on to Zoom. You would simply pay your money via Cash App. It's $10 per class. And you're asking, why should I pay for it? Because you're paying thousands of dollars to repeat a class that you shouldn't have to pay $1,000 to repeat a class in the first place. So if you're taking classes more than one time, this is definitely for you. Because if you won't invest in a class that prepares you for nursing school, why do you want to spend thousands of dollars on a class to repeat it again? Think about that. But anyway, I digress. So with that being said, I am offering these classes. It has blown up on TikTok. I'm now ready to expand to YouTube. Bring it over here to YouTube and let you know this is what I'm doing in terms of helping students be successful in their classes. Now, all I'm going to do is submit to you my email so you can email me for more information. So again, I am offering classes on, study tips and note-taking tips. I just did a class today. So of course, if you're seeing this in the future, it is Sunday, February 6th that I'm actually doing this class, or did the class today. And I provided tips on how to be successful in nursing school. Some key things that you need to be doing to be successful in nursing school. This class is appropriate for those who are pre-nursing as well as those who are in nursing school currently. It is also important or good for people who are in LPN programs, ADM programs, or BSN programs. That does not matter. If you're taking your prereqs or you're taking like your anatomy and physiology, you're towards the end of your prereqs about to start nursing school, these classes are for you. Because if you're taking your prereqs, the way you study for prereqs and the way you prepare for the test is not the same as you would in nursing school. So I'm offering those classes. Again, critical thinking, because you have to have critical thinking when it comes to nursing school. Also, you're going to be taking, if you're starting nursing school at any time this year, you're going to be, you'll be one of the first ones who take the NCLEX next gen, which is starting in April of 2023. I will be kind of going over some tips or things like that in the future, test taking strategies that we will be pulling apart nursing or NCLEX style questions and focusing on how to answer those questions to be prepared for the next gen NCLEX, as well as the one we're currently in right now. So that's coming in March. So again, if you're interested in something like that, interested in the class, it is $10 per class. I do require you to come to the Zoom. You do have to have your camera on, mic off. Those are just some housekeeping rules that I do have. I do have a Q&A session at the end. Plus, you can interject at any point in time to ask your questions. You are required to come with pen and paper to your Zoom session so that you can write key things down. And again, this is really just to help you be the best student and or nurse that you can be. So if you're interested in those classes, definitely email me at the email that you see here on the screen, and I'll also have it down in the description box as well. Feel free to follow me on TikTok. Feel free to follow me on IG if you so choose. This was short and sweet to the point. In terms of upcoming content that's coming out, I will continue with the nursing content. I actually have a video. Well, I don't want to say because I don't know what's coming out next. But anyway, I will have videos out on nursing content. Of course, those of you who happen to like my narcissistic marriage journey, I will have more content on that. As well, of course, beauty. I love to shop. I love makeup, things like that. So I will have more content on that as well. And if you have anything that you want to see this upcoming year in terms of content, please comment that below as well. So again, if you're interested in these classes, want to know more about the classes, comment that below, or just simply email me. That's provided in the email, again, on the screen, as well as on the description box. And until the next time, you all take care. Bye bye. Happy New Year, by the way.